We are all human here, which means we make mistakes and no one's perfect. Only God is perfect. And so that was part of our conditioning and our programming was to is it, which is a lie, which is false, is perfectionism, trying to strive for perfectionism or find somebody that is perfect to teach you when it's the teacher is as much of a student as much as they are a teacher. Okay, and a teacher knows that. And so it's we're not it's soul expansion, and so there's going to be mistakes, and that's okay because that means you can learn, and that's great. That's awesome to learn and to be curious and to be able to expand and grow further than you already are. And I've made many videos about this that are about the falseness of perfectionism. It's just it's not it's you can strive for perfectionism, but don't ever think you're going to attain it unless you actually have ascended all the way back to God, and that's being perfect. I mean, God's perfect in all ways, and so, and if you have ascended that much to God, then you're perfect, but you don't need to be in the teacher or student role, and the soul expansion isn't happening then. And the mission is to expand the soul consciousness in new ways, in different ways. And so, like, yeah, so like we're human, we make mistakes, we're not perfect, and that's okay. That shows others that it's okay to be imperfect and to grow and to expand. And so even if someone is a teacher and is a master, they're also still a student. And that's what I look at everyone and everything as something that can teach me something, and being open to that because I want to learn more and I don't know everything, and that's okay. And I'm not perfect, and that's okay. And it's okay for everyone to not be perfect. Okay, it really is. It's fallacy. It's a lie to think that someone is perfect, and that was part of the conditioning and programming that was put on us. That's part of the judgment. Judgments are lies too. They are. You can analyze and you can make deductions, logical deductions. Deduce things, but it's still to judge something as this or that. It's only putting a limit on that, and that's false because everything is limitless. It is. We're the ones that put the limits on it, which then puts the constructs onto it and places that identification onto it, and then it doesn't, and then it has to adhere to that. And if it doesn't, then we get upset and disappointed. Well, that's the programming and the conditioning right there. That's to program us into a state of disappointment or depression or anger, or because we weren't perfect. And it's fallacious to think that we are because we're not, and it's okay not to be, though. It's okay to not, it's okay to be, it's actually great to be imperfect because, like I said, you can learn. Then you have the ability to expand and to grow in different ways, and that's awesome. And so embrace imperfection. It's always, and always, like, I make mistakes all the time and I grow all the time and I love it. Like, just because I'm grateful and I'm loving doesn't mean I'm perfect, and and that's okay. And same with everyone else. It's okay to be imperfect. Embrace imperfection because that means you can learn and you can grow and you can expand. So